My name is Lisa, and I work from home as a part-time housewife. I live with my husband Noah, our adorable daughter Madison, and my parents, making us a family of 5. During the day, Noah and my father are at work, Madison is at kindergarten, and I am busy with my job. In this environment, my mother primarily handles the housework, which is a great help to me.
Grandma, the food was delicious again today.
Really? Thank you for always finishing your plate, Madison.
It's so tasty, I can't leave any behind.
Lisa must have inherited her cooking skills from you, Mom.
Now that you mention it, Lisa and I used to make all sorts of things together when she was a child.
So, do you think I will be a good cook one day too?
Yes. How about we ask Grandma to teach you something next time? Our home was always lively and filled with happiness every day. Then, one day, while I had a bit of free time and was taking a break in the living room.
Hey, I'm here. You should answer the door faster when I ring the bell.
Hi there. Hey, I'm thirsty. Can I have some tea?
Hiro, Sayaka, you're here again? You've been coming over almost every day lately. These people are my younger brother Hiro and his girlfriend Sayaka. They've been coming over frequently, and once they arrive, they hardly ever leave, which has been quite a bother. A few hours after they arrived. Hey, Hiro, Sayaka. Where did you put Madison's snacks?
Huh? Oh, we ate all of them. Were they Madison's?
We were hungry, so we ate them all.
Come on, it's obvious those snacks were for Madison. Please don't eat them without asking.
What's the big deal? No need to get so mad.
The big deal is that you ate Madison's snacks without permission. That's why I'm mad.
Mama, it's okay. Daddy will buy me more snacks.
I'll run out and get some right now. Calm down, Lisa, okay?
Hiro, Sayaka, if you eat her snacks again, there will be consequences.
Wow, you're really scary when it comes to your child. Haha.
They were an inconsiderate couple who would eat Madison's snacks and anything in the refrigerator without permission. Besides dealing with this, my parents were also troubled by them constantly asking for money. That evening. So, that's what happened again. They ate everything and left a mess.
Oh dear. I didn't realize this happened while I was out.
Those two are really troublesome. Eating Madison's snacks, of all things. What should we do?
They've been together for quite a while, right? I wonder if they'll ever get married. I feel like their attitude might change a bit if they did.
You might be right.
Maybe we should talk to them and see what they plan for the future.
I told my parents about what had happened earlier that day. Both Hiro and Sayaka are at an age where it wouldn't be surprising if they were married. So, we decided to ask them about their marriage plans the next time they came over. A few days later, on Sunday, Hiro and Sayaka came over again, and we took the opportunity to discuss their future.
Marriage? What are you talking about? Sayaka and I are already married.
What? You're already married. What do you mean?
That's right, we're already married. We had the wedding a while ago, and we've even filed the marriage certificate.
What? You had a wedding?
We weren't invited.
Why would I invite a poor family living in this cramped, run-down house? It's too embarrassing. There's no way I could have invited you.
Are you saying you're living in the room Hiro used to stay in?
That place was too small, and the landlord was annoying, so we moved out a long time ago. We live somewhere else now.
I'm glad you've thought about marriage, but where is your new place?
We're not telling you our address. Even if we're family, it's private information.
You don't have to say it like that.
The only reason we come to this rundown house is to save on food costs.
Exactly. Free meals are the best.
What do you mean? This isn't a free-for-all restaurant.
Shut up. And those old folks barely lend us any money. So, in return, we're letting you off by eating for free.
Hiro, Sayaka, what are you talking about?
Exactly. And you've never paid back any money.
You should be grateful we even bother dealing with stingy poor people like you every day.
I was very angry at Hiro and Sayaka for laughing and making such outrageous statements. Their careless attitude was intolerable, so I immediately sent them away. Noah and Madison were playing in the next room, but they heard everything and felt the same way as I did. Realizing that my parents had reached their limit with this situation, we decided to put a plan into action. A few months later.
Hey, sis. Where have you been? We've been waiting forever.
Where? I went to a business meeting and then did some shopping.
What's going on here? Why are you living in such a fancy high-rise apartment?
Yeah. You never told us you were moving here.
Oh? Who might you be?
Ha! What's wrong, Mom? Are you losing your memory?
Forgetting your own son and daughter-in-law is seriously concerning.
What son and daughter-in-law? Our only son is Noah. You two strangers need to leave.
Dad, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you can't just cut ties with us like that.
You two were the ones who first treated us like strangers. What are you even doing here now?
Oh wow, Lisa, you are so irritable. Could it be menopause?
Take a chill pill or something. Anyway, give us some money. We know you must have plenty to live in a place like this.
Nonsense. We have no money to waste on you.
That's right. If you need money, Hiro and Sayaka, you should save it properly.
Useless old folks.
Oh, I know. Bring Noah here? He has money, right? He'll give us some.
This apartment is under my father-in-law's name, you know? Even if I were rich, I wouldn't give you a single cent.
Me neither. I'm not sharing my snacks with you anymore.
When we met Hiro and Sayaka again after a while, they were still asking for money. They seemed to think that since we had moved into a high-rise apartment, they could borrow more than before.
I don't have any extra money.
You're lying. Look at this fancy place you're living in.
Yeah. There's no way you could afford this without a huge loan, and even then, you'd never get approved.
I'm telling the truth.
You're still lying. Dad's just a regular employee, right?
Exactly. And at his age, there's no way he could get this kind of loan.
Listen, Dad has been investing for a long time, not just working. He succeeded, and now he has a lot of assets.
Investing? So he's really rich, huh?
Yeah. Why didn't you tell us?
Why would I tell you? What do you think would happen if I did?
Your father's right. You would just ask for more money.
So what if we get money from our parents?
It's not about right or wrong. Our parents' money is theirs. It's not an inheritance or anything like that, so you have no right to it, Hiro.
I'm the eldest son. I have a right to it. Stop being so stingy.
Yeah, if you have money to move, give us some allowance.
Stop saying ridiculous things. We're strangers, remember? We can't just hand out money to strangers. No one here is that foolish.
I agree with Lisa. You didn't tell us about your marriage, didn't invite us to the wedding, and you won't even tell us your new address because of privacy. That's absurd.
Noah and I scolded Hiro and Sayaka for constantly talking about money. In response, they...
Come on, we didn't know you had money, so what could we do?
Yeah, we always thought you were just a poor family.
That's just an excuse. You've caused so much trouble and worry for Mom and Dad. And now you demand an allowance? Absolutely not.
Sis, don't be so uptight about it.
Right, from now on, we'll be good family members and get along.
We don't need you to get along with us.
We've already cut ties with you, so don't bother.
Oh please, you're our parents. You can't just abandon me.
We've had enough of your trouble.
We're done with you. It's a good time to make a clean break.
How can you say that? You're making fun of us.
Saying you're done with us is too harsh. When did we ever cause trouble?
You've been coming here every day, practically living here. You ate Madison's snacks and even the prepared meals.
So what? It's better than letting it spoil.
Mom made those to make dinner preparation easier. It's not okay to just take them.
And demanding allowances from your parents. You're grown-ups who even got married. It's beyond annoying.
We can't deal with you anymore.
Exactly. Now leave.
Having had enough of their reckless behavior, we decided to turn Hiro and Sayaka away. Then,
Wait! Both Sayaka and I are in serious trouble.
Yes, we really need money right now. That's why we came.
well, good luck with that.
Please, sis. We can't borrow money from anywhere else.
We promise to pay back everything we've borrowed once things settle down.
Your acting is so bad it makes my skin crawl. You should work hard and pay off your debts monthly, just like everyone else. You've squandered money on gambling, and now you want a handout? That's your responsibility.
Gambling. How did you know about that?
Noah's sister is a professional detective. So, we know everything. Including the fact that Sayaka is being sued for damages by her affair partner's spouse.
What? How do you know that much?
Damages? What? I didn't know anything about this.
You didn't know. She had an affair with a married man, and his wife found out.
Sayaka, what the hell? You're cheating on me?
So what if I was? You were just after my money. So I can do what I want.
After your money? What does that even mean?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Enough. I don't care what kind of trouble you're in or what problems you have.
That's too harsh.
Yeah. Who do you think you are?
Mom and Dad have always worried about you too. They even saved money for your future wedding. And this is how you repay them.
Wait, they have money saved up?
Nice. Saving for your kid's future is impressive.
My parents had been saving money for Hiro's future wedding. Upon learning this, Hiro and Sayaka thought they would receive a bank book full of money, but
This money isn't for you. We decided to give it to Madison for when she gets married.
Unlike someone, Madison will use it responsibly.
What? If you saved it for me, then give it to me.
Yeah. That money is rightfully Hiro's.
Are you kidding? Don't you get it yet? You two keep demanding money and never pay it back. And they still lend it because they worry about you. You're trampling on your parents' feelings. It's time you realize that.
Parents' feelings.
Mom and Dad have always worried about you, Hiro. You didn't even tell them you got married, didn't invite them to the wedding, and never brought it up until we did.
We just didn't think it was necessary to mention it.
That attitude is unforgivable. You've done whatever you wanted without even thanking them. I never want to see you again.
Why are you so angry, sis?
Isn't it obvious? I've seen how worried Mom and Dad have been about you all this time.
So, if you give us that bank book, you won't need to worry anymore.
I said it's for Madison.
If you're investing, you can save up again for Madison, right?
Nice one, Sayaka. For once, you had a good idea.
Don't be ridiculous. We're not giving you any more money.
Exactly. You need to sort this out yourselves. The savings would be given to Madison when she gets married. And now that Hiro and Sayaka couldn't borrow a single yen more.
Wait, please. We're really in trouble. Just lend us some money.
Please. We're getting a lot of demand letters, and people are coming to our house.
Idiots! Why didn't you repay your debts before it came to this?
Ignoring their calls is why they're coming to your house. They have their own problems too.
Do you realize it costs them money to come to your place? Gas if they're driving, fare if they're taking the train.
Even if you say that, we can't pay it back. Please, help us.
No more. You can suffer all you want.
Honestly, your father and I are beyond angry. We don't care anymore.
Don't say that. We promise we'll pay it back. Please.
Do you really think Mom and Dad will lend you money just because you're begging?
Lisa, please don't say that.
Don't worry. Grandpa and Grandma's bank book money will be saved for when I get married.
Madison, please. Can you lend your big brother a little money?
No, it's not my money yet, and you can't waste it.
Madison is more responsible than you too.
Please. We've reflected on our actions, and we'll pay the money back.
No. You need to stop depending on others and work hard to pay back everything yourselves.
Sis, please. We're begging you. Trust us just this once.
I don't trust you. You and your wife need to overcome your troubles together. Hiro and Sayaka left, dejected, without borrowing a single yen from my parents. They ended up living a life constantly chased by debt collectors. Always on the run, they couldn't return home and lived hidden in secluded outdoor places. They tried to come home a few times, but with debt collectors nearby, they had no chance. They didn't properly communicate or try to negotiate, essentially abandoning their debts. As a result, Hiro and Sayaka led a miserable life, paying the price for their careless behavior. As for us,
Madison, this cake is so delicious.
Really?
Great job, Madison. You have a talent for cooking.
You worked hard to mix that cream.
Yeah, I mixed it while seeing a spill to make it delicious.
your technique was really good.
Yes, and you placed the strawberries perfectly, Madison.
Yeah, Mom, Grandma, let's bake together again.
We continued to have lively and fun-filled days, just like before we moved. On this day, Madison tried baking for the first time. She was beaming with joy when Noah and my father praised her. My parents were also delighted to see their adorable granddaughter always having such a good time. Noah lived with my parents and always showed consideration for them. I realized once again how blessed I was to have married into such a wonderful family and felt immense gratitude. Although I often relied on my mother for housework when I was busy, I vowed to do what I could to protect our family's happiness in my own way. As I watched my family laughing together, I made a strong promise to myself. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.